I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Demon pit! Burn it down!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Demon pit!
In a vine?
Go for the weak point!
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Hold on to your arm.
Demon pit!
Here I come!
Will this help? Test it! I'll smash you!
Lightning orb!
Strike! Demon pit!
There you go! Don't let out!
Negative gate!
Now I can
Resonate with the
Try harder!
Another incantation.
Demon pit! Demon pit! Demon pit! Demon pit!
Go time! Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Ignite!
Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend! Demon pit! Swallow blade! Demon pit!
Bring you back from
Demon
death to leave the
pit!
enemy's arc to me! That'll bring you down!
No complaints here!
Far enough! I'm going to use all the power of my
Demon
demon
pit!
to accomplish this!
Take this!
Demon pit!
Resurrection!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Demon pit!
Reflect on my shit.
Water! Clear my clothes! Thunder red! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Demon pit!
Showtime! I can carve through armor! A thrilling performance.
Demon pit!
Illuminate the dark!
Demon pit!
Holy glimmer!
Slash! Demon pit!
Corruption!
Demon pit!
No further!
Back into the
Demon
fray!
pit!
Don't mind if I do!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Reload!
Demon pit!
Resonate with
Swallow
yours!
blade! Demon pit!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Demon pit!
Ready to go!
Far enough!
Outstanding form!
I'll smash you!
Field!
Hurricane thrust!
No further!
Demon pit! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
Demon pit!
First aid! I never miss!
Cure!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on fluidity of your music.
Demon pit! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Demon pit! Demon
Iron
pit!
evil!
Benediction light.
Demon pit!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
From beyond!
Demon
In you
pit!
to take this!
Demon pit!
No further!
Lightning!
Ready and rare!
Damn it!
I can carve through everlasting dark! Eagle blade!
Try harder!
Just what I
Demon pit! Demon pit!
Raven Star is yours to be let free!
Demon pit!
Ready to go!
Field! Into the shadow! Lord for the Sapphire!
I'll grind you into dust!
Demon pit!
To be seen!
More where that came from! Lunar corruption!
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, here, that'll bring you down.
Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Demon Fang! It's on! You'll pay for that!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Thanks, Gion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Take this!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
Swallow Blade!
Holy Clipper! Holy Land!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Negative down! Alright! It's down! I'm ready!
Long!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
Stalagmite! On this one's all mine!
Demon Fang!
Never see what I can do! Stalagmite!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Look sharp, everyone! Demon Fang! Demon
I couldn't make it in time.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation! By the power of water!
It's in your hands.
Not done yet! Demon Fang!
No!
Can't get hit!
Illuminate the dark!
Ready to go! Deny!
I am you back from
Take
death.
this! Armor won't save you!
Resuscitation!
I owe you
Will
one.
this help?
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Healing circle!
Demon Fang! Tear!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll
Demon
bring you
Fang!
back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from
Demon
death's
Fang!
abyss!
Demon
I don't
Fang!
even know the word defeat.
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Ready and raring! I'll smash you!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Water, hear my call!
Piss off! Demon Fang! Ignite!
I'll bring you back
Demon
from
Fang!
death's
Heal
abyss!
my wearied companion!
Resuscitate! I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Nothing gets by me!
Smart!
Try harder!
Deny!
Lunar corruption!
Demon Fang!
Gemini up! Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Out of ammo!
Watch yourself.
Here comes the big one! Demon Pistol!
Here!
Demon Blast!
Radiant here!
Try harder!
Force of regeneration!
Burn in hell!
I'll smash you! Negative game!
It's showtime!
Try harder! Demon Fang!
Air pressure!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
No!
Can't you see? Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Can't move!
One more!
Thank you for the healing, Devereen.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
No one's dying on our watch.
You require a hand.
Sealed! Not on my watch!
Elusive
Demon Fang!
It's the
What
six.
would I do without you?
in a bind!
Go!
Demon Fang!
Surges through me!
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
I got carpet!
You!
Stay away from my friends! Swallow Blade!
Now I can let loose. I'm in your debt, Dohalim. And tonight's meal is on you. You go. To make.
Here goes lightning descent! Searing thunder! Reload! Illuminate the dark! Out of ammo! Holy
Demon Fang!
I can't hold on much longer! Here, let me help!
Smash you!
Not today! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Lightning descent! Annihilate the dark!
Demon Fang!
I'll grind you to dust!
I can handle it!
This isn't looking good.
Far enough!
Raging storm!
No further!
Try harder!
Razor Cyclone! Celestial
Demon
Order!
Fang!
I am for come through! so much!
Demon Fang!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Won't give up!
Dance in the wind!
Ready to
From
clear.
here!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Slash!
Resuscitation.
Demon Fang!
I can't
Slash! Demon Fang! Pistol!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Will this help?
Swallow ready and raring!
Wind
Demon
Master!
Fang!
Dance in
No
the wind!
further. Power surges. I'm sorry.
Nothing is wrong! Come forth!
Demon Fang!
Only land! That'll bring you down!
What in the world? Dohalim. I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Into the shadows!
Light.
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Flame of Fury!
Demon Fang!
Shine. Watch yourself. We've got him on the run. Incredible
Don't get
power.
cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore the pain. No, I'll try to be more careful.
Demon Fang!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
Will this help? Healing Circle!
Take this! Purple boost. Not now, not ever. You!
Demon Fang!
Here's evil! Flame Blaster!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! I won't give up!
Here I go!
Leave the chargers to me! Far enough!
Burn! Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Catapult! Swallow Blade!
Armor won't save you!
Tempest! Demon Fang!
Prepare to be seen.
I can't lose it!
I can't get out of this!
Radiant Pierce!
Demon Fang!
Ready to go!
Demon Lash! Eagle Ray!
Demon Fang!
Don't leave me! Eat dirt!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death. This one's mine! I'll bring you back from death to this!
Demon Fang!
Hasten! Here's a healing art!
No rest for the wicked.
I'm ready!
Seven-Eye Onslaught!
Denied!
Demon Fang!
No! This can't be happening!
Air pressure!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon!
Imbue this vanquish.
I hope this medicine works.
Forgive me.
First aid! Radiant Pierce! I'm out of ammo! I'm all done!
Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all!
This has a most peculiar taste.
I owe you one!
Back into the
Demon
fray!
Fang!
This death shall
Demon
not
Fang!
I won't give up!
execution. Resonate with the earth.
Demon Fang!
Rending you apart. Bloody
Demon
horror.
Fang!
Our arts are being
Demon
interrupted.
Fang!
Shine. Radiant
I'm ready.
light. Force of regeneration.
Smash you!
Regenerate.
Demon!
Let us take to the fray.
Far enough!
Prepare to be sealed.
Tear!
Cutting slash.
Hurricane Thrust!
Take this.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Elusive deity.
Hurricane Thrust!
Begin. Take
Tear!
this. Tornado
Hurricane
drive.
Thrust! Tear!
Seismic rupture.
Shattering the pieces!
Slash.
Attack time!
Rending you apart. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
What was I thinking? Glacial Spear! Here's
It's in your hands now.
Demon Fang!
Lancer!
Scream, baby.
Demon Fang!
Rending you apart.
Swallow blade! Demon fang!
Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Hey.
Hey!
I guess... No way. Damn. Whew. All right. This is... Thanks.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
Looks
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Did we really just spend that much money? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey! You want a piece of me?
Stay calm, La. It's coming for us.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
The flashing part's their weak point.
Demon Fang!
Here's evil.
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer.
Charge like that would easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You picked the wrong fight!
It looks like you got this one covered. I'm
Ready to go! Watch it far enough!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
I'll thank you.
Demon
Anything in order is all in your hands now.
You paid for that!
I'll smash you!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to eat dirt.
Demon Fang! Not today! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Demon Fang!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll heal you all!
Is this it?
Raging storm! Flames? Watch out! It's changing its attack! Tunnel!
Nothing gets by me! Resonate with the earth!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Anything in order to work.
Take this!
Here's another!
Demon Fang!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll blind you with the dust! No! Can't end here!
Don't give up! I'll bring you back. Wind astral energy! Raging! They're surrounding us! I'm not sure how we get out of this one. You mean this might be the end? No, never. Stay strong.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a
Demon Fang!
That'll bring you down!
Demon Fang!
Can't move!
Doing stuff! Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Shine! Demon
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on us, Dohaleen.
I can carve through armor!
Demon Fang!
The flames will
Air
roar!
pressure!
In here!
Easy tactics!
There's no telling you what it'll do! Stay focused! The enemy is going all out!
Ignite! Air pressure!
Another incantation ruin!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
It's in your hands
away from my friend!
In here! I'll bring you
Demon
walking
Fang!
saving fish!
Ready to go!
Lightning
Tornado!
hasten!
Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's
See what I
mine!
can do!
Where are you going?
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul
I'm
with
going to have to
love.
use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Beckett.
Demon Fang!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Demon Fang!
Be sealed. In a bind.
Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Catapult. Tempest.
Still got my fight left in me.
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Rending you apart.
Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Bloody hell.
This one!
This should do it! Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you.
Razor Cyclone!
This one's all mine.
Searing Flame!
Everlasting
Burn!
Eye Expert coming through!
Demon Fang!
gate.
First aid!
Prepare to be sealed.
Raging Storm confiscated! Searing Flame! Reload!
In a bind.
Demon Fang! Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Magic advance!
Try harder!
I require complete focus! I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
Here goes!
Easter!
Lightning condensed!
Demon Fang!
Ready and full! Illuminate the dark!
Don't suffer in silence.
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Demon Fang!
Let me show you what my art can do! That'll make things easier! Raging Storm!
Can't get out of this.
Demon Fang!
Water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind? Begin.
Razor
Elusive deity.
Demon Fang!
Rotating wild blade.
Annihilate!
Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
Swallow Blade!
Elusive
Demon Fang!
deity.
Let's go!
Burn!
Soaring blast.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! In here! Leader sorcerers to go! Out of there! Photon not on my watch!
I don't know what to do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Demon Fang! Get here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Thank you, Dohalim.
Demon
I
Fang!
only did what any other would.
I never miss! I think you're nicer than you let
Your
on.
hands now.
I'm going to
Demon
use
Fang!
all the power of my healing
Eat
arts to
dirt!
accomplish this.
Demon Fang!
Feel resurrection!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning
Demon
orb!
Fang!
They're not playing around! Ow!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
Demon
arts.
Fang! Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Anything in order is all mine.
Resuscitation!
Demon
Here's a healing art.
Forgive me.
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Demon Fang!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Demon Fang!
Heal my weary companion.
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Demon
I
Fang!
can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Won't give up.
Demon Fang! Ignite!
Raging storm!
Demon Fang!
Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Demon Fang!
Celestial hammer!
No further. From beyond, imbue this vanquished. From beyond.
Denied.
Shine this radiant light. Force of regeneration. Have you? Too much.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
The flame inside
Here's
me
a healing
yearns
art.
to be let free! Demon Fang!
Bathed in blood. Rending you
This one's raging cascade!
That'll bring you down.
Fresh by the power of the water!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning! Down! There was no ammo!
Demon Peg! Demon Peg!
Can't get out of this!
Try harder!
Instinct sharpened! Deflect.
Demon Peg! I'm ready! Ball! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Demon Peg!
Begin!
Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
Ignite!
I'm going to need to use all the power.
Demon
It's
Peg!
so bright!
It's a pain is what it is!
In a bind?
Demon Peg! Swallow Blade!
Forgive me.
Demon Peg!
Now you see what I can do!
Magna Ray!
Demon! It's on! Eat dirt!
I'll bring you back from death to
Demon
this.
Peg! Swallow Blade! Demon Peg! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art.
Pride was my downfall.
Eat dirt.
No dawn
That'll
shall
bring you
break
down.
this.
Try harder!
Glacial Spear.
Demon Peg!
Freeze Lantern.
Demon Peg!
From beyond.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get
Rocket
scared.
Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll
Demon
bring you
Peg!
back from death's abyss. I'm ready. Far enough. Let me show you
Demon
what my
Peg!
art can do.
Swallow Blade!
Rise and you'll die.
Demon Peg!
Shadow
Jesus! It's on! Demon Peg! Demon Peg! Ignite!
Illuminate the dark.
Demon Peg!
They're
Demon
not
Peg!
playing around.
In a bind?
Hear me.
Demon
Flame
Peg!
of fury. Burning
Demon
strike.
Peg!
Resonate with the earth.
Demon Peg!
Shining supernova. Light action.
Demon Peg!
Illuminate the dark.
Swallow Blade!
Holy quiver. Holy land. Healing circle.
Demon Peg!
Thanks, sweetheart.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Now, where are you going? More for the stockpile. Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury. Thunder field.
Take this!
Now you
See what I can do!
leave the charges to me.
Burn!
Resuscitation.
Peg.
Here, let me help.
Demon Peg!
First aid.
Swallow Blade!
Far enough.
Demon Peg!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I've been hit with something! Demon
So
Peg!
even a masochist has his limit. Not feeling so great.
Demon
Take
Peg!
this! Can't get out of this!
I can't move! Demon Peg! Demon Peg!
Sorry.
I'll blind you with Demon Peg!
Healing circle.
Demon Peg! This should do it!
Need to pull myself together. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ready and raring! Armor won't save you!
Resuscitation.
Demon Peg!
Fury. Burning strike. Water. Hear my call.
It's in your hands
Be
now.
let free!
Flame of
Burn
fury.
it down!
Burning
Demon
strike.
Peg!
Glacial
Swallow
shield.
Blade!
Here's the evil. I can handle it.
Demon Peg!
Freeze Lancer. I'll bring you back. I never miss.
Demon Peg!
I'll bring you back
Demon
from
Peg!
death's abyss. Resuscitation. Let me show you what my art can do. Rise and shine.
Demon Peg!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Swallow Blade!
That helps.
Demon Peg!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Lunar corruption.
Burn!
Back into the fray. Do it.
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the phantom flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the phantom flower of Navira. read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell?
This shall be a feast for the senses.
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cyslodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Altalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hoodle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hoodle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hoodle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Right!
Sax-Leo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back.
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Xion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Xion, but that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We've reached our destination.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh.
Just great.
Cheers!
Cheers! What?
Nice try, you two.
Never.
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it.
Oh no.
I'm alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns. Oh, I've got it!
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one, there's also this one for... So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to... That said, it does me... Even if your bouquet is just a weapon...
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it.
You never cease to amaze me, Alvin.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I never thought about this until now, Alphen, but doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.